Hi, I'm Mark Trenner. Today, we're diving into a topic that many business owners completely overlook: how to use your trademarks properly. Now, these slides that you see are part of a training that I give to some of my most important business clients, and I'm going to let you see those today. Let's get started. I have clients come to me after investing years building their brand, only to realize that they've accidentally been weakening their legal protections. Let's make sure that doesn't happen to you. First, I'm going to talk about how to correctly display your brand assets. A fundamental rule is that you must use all trademarks consistently, everywhere your brand appears. Make sure that the public and the courts know it's a trademark. So you need to use your marks distinctively. For example, you want to put them in all caps. It's best practice to use your trademarks alone or clearly set apart from surrounding verbiage. But the biggest rule of thumb to remember is this: always use your trademarks as an adjective, never as a noun or a verb. For example, you should say, my brand skincare products, where my brand acts as the distinct adjective, modifying the actual prototype. So, for example, uh, you could use, I don't know, Ulta skincare products instead of your brand. It would be your trademark here. All right, now let's look at what not to do. You need to not do these to help keep your brand safe. For example, don't jump the gun on the registration symbol. Don't use the circle R symbol, the little circle around the R, until your mark is officially registered with the US Trademark Office. It's actually illegal to do that. Instead, you should use the TM symbol for unregistered marks to signal your ownership intent. Avoid unauthorized variations. Don't use variations of your mark. This means avoiding inconsistent hyphens or unexpected spelling changes in your marketing materials. And never use it as a noun or a verb. We've all heard people say things like pass the Heinz for ketchup or Xerox this page. You hear that all the time, but legally using a trademark as a noun or a verb just strips away its distinctiveness over time. And don't use plural forms. For example, you would never see, what's a good trademark? Alta. You wouldn't see Altas, you would just see Alta. So don't vary it unless it's already like Starbucks has an S on the end, but don't add one if it's not there already. So I just want to run through a couple quick examples here. Just kind of show you how this works in action. So here's a successful organization, how he manages his branding. You can see here how the program Entre Leadership podcast uses the trademark. You can see they have an encircled R because they have the registration for that. And so this would be an example of how to use a trademark for a service. So a service is delivering a podcast. It's not a physical product. For a physical product, here's the Ulta Beauty, their mineral blush. So this is an actual product you buy. You can see on their website, they have their Ulta Beauty brand with encircled R. They also have Ulta Beauty here, set apart distinctive from the product description, mineral blush. That's not part of the trademarks, that's set apart separately here. So whether you're operating on a focused boutique service or scaling a national product line, you just need to remember, maintain strict uniformity in your trademark. That's what's going to keep your brand legally defensible. Protecting your brand isn't just a one-time filing at the trademark office, it's how you treat your mark every single day. That's what's important. That's really what I wanted to get across to you today in this short video. If you want to audit your brand usage, feel free to reach out to me directly at Trenner Law Firm. I'll have a link in the description below. You can schedule a free trademark consultation with me, and we can go over proper trademark usage and how to get your mark registered with federal registration so you can use that encircled R. I help businesses all the time protect their brand, and I'd be happy to talk to you about yours.